And cross your arms. You're so funny. Go.
Good morning, my people. Today we're at the nice little quiet Fort Parker State Park on this little lake. It's a little closer quarters here than the last park we stayed at. And where was that?
Lake Ray Roberts.
Lake Ray Roberts. But it is a pretty lake and it's a pretty view. This site is pretty good, but it's
site number 2.
backed in too far,
Yeah.
which made our step very dangerous there. I mean, it's stable, but it's so far up. So we're using the front step there.
But look at the view.
We are in lot number 2. Plenty of room in this lot, but it's not on the lake side. I think there's a lot right across from us right here, which I think is lot 23 would be a very good choice. And then also, if you'll scan around behind you there, I'm going to get that lot number here in a little bit. That one up there on the hill. It's away from the water, but it's got a very nice view. And if you'll scan out there to the lake, lot 22 over there is kind of a short lot, but it has a nice open view of the water. And here comes our family up the road. That's why we're down here. Hello, Katie. There's Kyle and Kim. It's my son-in-law, daughter-in-law, or granddaughter running there. So we're going to tell you more about the park, and we'll be doing a review on it. We're staying down here for 2 days, and I'll pick back up here in a little bit. Well, we're out walking the doggies. This is a nice big open area over here. This is only, what, 50 yards from our camp. There's the lake. Cole, Simon, Noob 2 there. Nice little park up here. My grandkids are sitting there swinging right now. Just swinging. It's a little windy out here, but it's like a perfect day. It's probably, what, maybe 70 degrees? Some boat. Somebody out there in a little John boat. Hello, Katie. Say something to my followers. Is this a nice park?
Yes.
It is, isn't it? They have a beautiful day use area down here. I just went down here to that little bridge, rode my bike across. The kids took off hiking, but the trail goes right for walking and left for a bike trail, which looks really aggressive. And all I have is my wife's little all-terrain bicycle there. So I'm not going to take the pink bicycle down there, but it's a really nice day use. Lots of fishing. This comes out to a point on the lake. There's a nice park down there for the kids. Got a little fort out there. Lots of picnic tables. Might come down here and go fishing. It's not too far from our campsite at all.
So we ran to the We ran up into town, gross back, and got some stuff going on. Went in and got some stuff so that made sure I had plenty. Cole is relaxing. Terry's about to go sleep in his lounger. Baby boy is right here. Never too far from me. Got the air going. We'll do some filming when I cook in a little bit. Got some good stuff that I'm gonna cook up. Terry got me some worms. Did you put the worms in the refrigerator? Worms are ready for later. And we're just gonna relax. This is what we got this big old camper for. Check in with you in a bit. There he is. Never meets a stranger. Constantly has to talk to someone. Not me. Terry got out of his chair. Look who commandeered it. Pretty boy.
Spin around and get a better. Smells like butt.
And that's on camera. Terry's butt.
Dad, take a look for some bait. The bait shop. You go down in the bait shop.
Right up there.
What's the bait shop? That's fishing stuff.
I never had a whole lot. I bet we find some liver or fat or something. Usually you get meat. Something stinks.
Well, here we are. Sitting outside. It's getting cloudy. It's supposed to be a lot of storms tomorrow. All over the place. They're saying possible scattered here. And electricity's out. Simon. Simon. No. Do you need tortillas?
I do, please.
They're in the cabinet. Second one. They're 0 carb, low carb. Is that okay?
Okay, that's what I had bought too, but I just
Okay, guys, we're in Mahia right now. Just want to let you all know we had to cut our trip a little short. Well, we preferred to. Just due to the fact that there's storms headed straight for this area, and
It's going to rain all day tomorrow.
all day
And
tomorrow.
The electricity went off. Encore's working on something, and so we had no electricity for a couple hours there. But they were supposed to be back on by about 8 o'clock. It's 7:43 now, and we're out of there. So
And it, as we saw, it had not come back on yet. But
I just didn't. I'm being
precautious.
yeah. I'm being a wimp and not wanting to hook up in the rain tomorrow because it's supposed to. I don't know. I think it's going to rain sooner than that, but we did definitely see by 6 a.m. it's like a 70% chance, and it just stays that way all day long. 70, 50, 60, 70.
And I don't know how many of y'all can relate, but I don't sleep well when I'm hot.
Yeah, and if electricity didn't come back on, so it was like a choice. We've got an hour before it gets too dark to see.
Or me be cranky.
Yeah. So rather than chance it, we're going to the house. I was gonna do some tours of the lots tomorrow morning after people started leaving, but oh well.
Just about every lot was full. Just from our experience, the guy across the street's experience, and our kids' experience, the lots are not level. Make sure you bring blocks.
Yeah, if you stay at Fort Parker, bring plenty of blocks. I mean, some of them are way off.
Way off. We were probably 2 inches.
We were only about 2 inches, but Colin he raised his probably 5 inches.
And it still wasn't tall enough.
Yeah, and it still wasn't completely level.
And they were in 21.
Lot 21.
They were in lot 21, which was not a bad lot. It was a nice lot.
Yeah,
it just.
A lot. That's right on the lake. You got a place to fish right there behind your cabin. They didn't catch a lot of fish. I tried to. I didn't catch anything.
I think they ended up with 3 or 4.
They ended up with 4 all channel cam. So.
But overall, it was a really nice campsite. I liked it. The people were nice. There were a lot of people. There was a lot of tents and stuff around the area. Not really sure what that was all about.
Yeah, we ended up being in number 2 there. There was like a group that got there before we did yesterday, of course. And there were like, I guess it's a group camping area out there out in front of there. And they had one RV lot and then like 10 tents set up.
And hammocks in the trees.
Hammocks in the trees. One of them was really close to ours. I don't think that's a normal thing down there. And at some point, rangers came down there and talked to them. Left, came back about 30 minutes later. We talked to them longer, and then the sheriff came up. And then later on, we seen somebody with zip ties on their hands. So, I mean, they really weren't giving us no problem. They got a little loud every now and then,
but you know, it's just a bunch of kids having fun, and I don't think they were up to any mischief or anything. They were playing football and doing all the normal things and stuff, but
maybe somebody got mouthy or something. We don't know.
But I can tell you, for me, it was a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, we like them. We like the parks more spread out. So, with that said,
in 2 weeks we go to Cooper State Park. In Sulphur Springs, and we're going to be in the Sulphur Units side, I believe.
So we promise a better video of that park. I actually brought the tripods, brought the camera, and everything out here with us, and we ended up just filming on our phones. And Cindy's filming. She's filming short ways instead of long ways, which is
sorry, guys.
But. And it's going to be a little dark because it's dark down here. But
actually, you're kind of bright.
Okay.
Anyway, so we're headed to the house. I'm kind of glad in a way, just because Cole was getting a little anxious. But as you see,
all good now.
He's a happy camper now.
So guys, y'all take care. Go visit Fort Parker State Park. I recommend it even with the small issues, but just be prepared, like I said, on the leveling part. And until we're in Lake Cooper, or we may do some gardening videos this week, but until then,
we got a whole tear out coming of the front garden, so
yeah, that's right.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we've got the plants in line already and grown, and our garden's doing pretty good.
All right, we'll give you an update.
Yeah, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and until the next video, this is a new driving down Highway
84?
84?
No, 14.
No, we're on 80.
We don't know what road we're on.
We're
We just
14.
know we're headed home.
Nah, we're noobs. Okay, so we're heading down 14, I think. Until the next video, we're out.
Good morning, people.
Oh, please flip your camera.
We're out here at where?
Sandy.
We're out here where?
Sandy.